Hey Scorpio, welcome to your reading. This is a general reading, so make sure to use your own discretion and stay open to your intuitive hits that could come through during this reading. If you feel inclined to swap the roles, please do so. And if you'd like a personal reading, head to my website for more information. The link will be in the description box. Ooh, this is interesting. I'm seeing here, like, you've got a double clarifier here. That doesn't normally happen with this. But I got told you need to take them, so I took them. Hanged Man, Blossoming Abundance, 5th chakra. This is telling me like something's, I don't know, it's like it's being, I don't want to say suspended or put on hold, but it's kind of like you feel like you can't express some sort of idea surrounding abundance or desires in your life. Things that you want to create and do, it's like you're holding them back, or you're doing them but you're keeping it on the down low. Could be that some people in your life don't approve, or yeah, I just keep getting like, I feel like I can't communicate something, or I can't talk about something, and it's playing on your emotions, and Spirit's saying have patience. The Princess of Cups is someone that can sometimes emotionally overreact to things. It could just, sorry about that motorbike. Princess of Cups, patience, yeah. I'm getting this need to just sit with the emotions, not so I'm seeing like you need to just keep working at this, keep it to yourself until it's growing, and let the growth be the thing that speaks for it, rather than you going around and telling everyone, hey, this is what I'm doing, or this is what I want to do. It's more like just let it happen, and then once it's happening, then allow that to be what brings it up, brings it into the light, and has discussions and lets people in your life know that this is what you're doing and this is what you're trying to achieve. Because I do get like a sense of like, oh, it's really not that safe, maybe. But it's almost like you feel like you're being held back by the fact that you can't really share it. It's like I want to share it, and then I would feel like I'm really going at this full on, full time, really giving it a good go. But sometimes giving it a good go is actually keeping it a bit quiet until you're ready to really make it public, or launch something maybe. Blossoming Abundance. It could be that like maybe you're in a toxic situation and you're trying to get out, but you feel like you can't just go around saying like, oh, I'm in a toxic situation and I'm trying to get out. You've got to kind of keep it to yourself and make plans in the background, because you've seen things differently in a different view. But there's like a suspension, like a pending notion on this, on something that you want to communicate or talk about but feel like you can't. And that could be because of the other people involved. Or it could just be because you know your situation well and think like, I know this wouldn't be a good time. So if that's you, then trust it. But have patience. Because I see like that kind of emotional frustration that can come from that does change. You go from Princess of Cups to Knight of Cups. Princess of Cups is someone who's going to reflect, not act, but reflect, and they don't really have the full clear picture yet. They don't know how it's going to turn out. It hasn't finished yet. They're still processing something. But I see Knight of Cups. You just have patience, sit in that energy, have patience. There'll come a time, and it might be because of something that you feel guided to do, or it's something external that happens that kind of indicates like, oh, this is a good time now. Now's a good time. You'll feel it, and you'll be able to act on these emotions. This thing that you can't talk about. And I see you standing in this divine feminine energy, having something to offer. Offer the world, offer yourself maybe, offer the people in your life, the communities around you. I'm not sure, but I see you like standing in your power. and taking action on those emotions. And not just action from like, oh, I just need to act. This is a very experienced, methodical, wise place of action. But it is action on the emotions that you've been feeling surrounding this thing that you can't talk about or you feel restricted by. There will come a time for action. Spirit's just saying, have patience. It's just strange because all the other readings have been saying, take action, take action. And this one's saying, don't take action. It's okay not to. Like, be smart about this. But know that your patience won't have to go on forever. You'll feel the time. You'll know the time. It will feel so right to act and to do. You need to act and do. That's you in the Knight of Cups, acting and doing. And through this, the Divine Feminine, it's like you're taking care of your own needs. Which is great. Victory, Magician in the Mirror. Yeah, it's like, I get that this is like something that you're building, like a hobby, a craft, a desire, like something that you're really passionate about but have to keep kind of restricted from certain people or things in your life. But I do see you overcoming it if you just have patience and then act when you feel it's appropriate. Act when you know that's the right time. You'll feel it, then act. Make sure you act though. And plan it well. Don't just act like some sort of emotional reaction or something. You'll feel it. It'll feel like, oh, this is right. Yeah, this is the time. This is the time. I can feel it. It's now or never kind of energy. But you'll know. Yeah, Spirit just want to say you won't miss the opportunity because you didn't recognize it. You'll recognize it, and the only reason you'll miss it is because you chose to not act. So don't worry that you're going to like not know what I'm talking about. You'll know it when it comes. Victory, yeah. The Magician is someone who has mastery over themselves and the elements. So doing it like this, I feel like you will have the victory that you want. You won't have to be stuck pending. You won't have to be waiting for something to finalize or to progress. You'll have the abilities to just from this point on do it when you want to do it, how you want to do it. But I get that at this point, maybe for some of you, you're still in this energy. You won't be able to do it. And for the reasons that you can see, and they're good reasons. And Spirit's just saying, look, sit with the emotions that are coming up, allow the emotions to teach you what's going on, because there will come a time where you get to act, and the things that are affecting your throat chakra, your expression, your communication, that will stop. And there'll be a moment where you feel pulled into something or to act, and that will pull you into this energy of the Magician in the Mirror. And from this point on, you'll have the ability to affect the energies in your life without having to withhold yourself or minimize yourself in any way for anyone else, for whatever reason. Which ends at you end up in the Knight of Wands, going from the Knight of Cups to the Knight of Wands. Yeah, that's like, I fixed what was emotionally wrong, like what was in this energy, and now I am just blazing with energy into a future that I'm manifesting and taking full control of, and I'm not going to be stopped, because you've also got the Sun. That's fire energy, under fire energy of action. So it's very much like your passions and desires and things that you want to do, you have no problem doing them, and when you do them, you're successful, you're abundant. Like, it just, nothing can really stop you unless you let it at that point. Sorry, the little hair there. Alright, I'm going to draw some clarifiers for this. Okay, what have we got for the Hangman? I mean, these are your clarifiers, but I like to get a little extra. Oh, there we go. Where'd you go? There it is. Believe. Yeah. Believe. That's over the Hangman. Yeah, believing in your own abundance and believing in your own abilities to discern when it's right or wrong, to communicate, to act, and to express what it is you're doing and let other people in on it. Believe. Okay, what are you? Yeah. Sorry, Spirit saying, yep, I need this. Oh, there you are. Didn't even have to try. What did I say? Change, have patience, and change will come. Yeah, whatever this thing is, it's like you feel like maybe you can't breathe, like you're kind of really just stuck, and life's just not going to change because this is your allotment. Spirit saying, no, believe that that's not the case. Yeah, you're in the chrysalist stage. You can't see it yet because you're still in the cocoon, but you'll come out of it. Have patience and just sit with the emotions in that cocoon, because there's no point trying to burst out early. You'll fail. It'll cause damage. You're accurately interpreting the dangers in your situation, and to have patience about when this will change, when this will end, and you'll be able to finally do you and live your life, have your happiness. And maybe while you're still in that, if you're still in this energy of like, I can't express myself, I have to keep things quiet, working on the throat chakra, and just all the chakras really, but the throat chakra might be something that you need to spend a little extra time working on while you're having this patience and waiting for this opportunity, this moment to act on the emotions that you're feeling about this situation that you feel like you can't at this point just openly express. Okay, Knight of Cups. What are you? Oh, what did I say? Healing. Yeah, taking action on this emotion is healing. It heals the divine feminine. It heals the bullshit. Sorry, excuse my language, I'm trying to stop swearing. The BS in this area of the reading. When you act, when the time is right, it will bring healing. It'll bring empowerment, and you will feel this sense of incredible victory and power like rising up within you when this moment comes, and you feel like you're capable of anything in that setting. All right, I mean, and you are. That's the thing. Yeah, victory. What are you? Please clarify victory. Oh, there it is. Hello, you got 2. Okay. No, you got 3. I don't know if I want to take these. Okay, Spirit just said take them. Okay. Alright, you got state of mind, air element, victorious state of mind. Yeah, I get this sense of being clear-headed. It's like you feel capable of anything in that state once you've finally handled it and you've acted on that opportune time. Energy you have an abundance of in this particular part of the reading. Yeah, the Magician in the Mirror, victory energy. It's just like your energy is on point and you are unstoppable. And anything you want to manifest, you can manifest it in all sorts of weird and wonderful ways. But I get that at this part of the reading, you can't really do that. So hopefully you're in this part or this part, but you know, take it as it resonates. Fear. Yeah, mastery over the fear. That fear of not being able to express yourself or not knowing what's going to happen, or like just fear of sharing and opening up and telling people what this is. You have mastery over it. Magician is the master over the elements, and the element of fear especially. Divine mastery is what I just heard in my head. Good for you. Alright, Knight of Wands. What are you? If I can shuffle properly, hang on. Oh wow, there we go. Purify, yep. It's like a cleansing fire. The Sun, the Knight of Wands, there is a cleansing, purifying fire. Rosemary, you're kidding me. Okay, sorry, I got the word rosemary before I did this reading over and over and over, and I started tasting rosemary, and I thought, rosemary. Some of you maybe need to use rosemary to help clean. It's a very cleansing herb. You could do like a wipe down with some rosemary sprigs, or Get some rosemary water and flick it all around your house. Maybe, I don't know. But purify it. Yeah, this is like a cleansing fire. It's like once you're in this victorious stage, the divine just sets your life ablaze in all the best ways, and all the crap falls away and all the impurities get burnt away, and you're left with just this pure energy. Like I just keep getting this energy. Unstoppable is what I keep hearing. It's just like, you're unstoppable. Your energy is just insurmountable. Like someone comes up in you and they try and do you over, like this situation, or just in general, they're gonna get burnt to a cinder, burnt to a crisp. And it's not going to be something you do to them, it's just going to be by proxy. It's like, oh no, if you're impure and you're within this range of this fiery energy that you possess, you're going to feel it, and it's going to burn you, not me, and it's not something I'm doing to you. It's something that's just divinely protected. Like, you're protected by this intense energy. And you can channel it however you choose. You're the magician at this point, once you have victory. Alright guys, I'm going to leave it there. I hope this helped. If you want a personal reading, book in through the website, link in the description. Please like and subscribe, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Blessed be.